Hey, welcome back today where I want to talk to you in another 2-minute teaching about why things in the world look like a lot of times things are so bad, and people want to know if God is such a wonderful God, if your God is a God of love, why does he let these bad things go on? Well, I want to go back to the book of Genesis chapter number 1 where that's going to tell us the answer to this question. The Bible tells us in Genesis chapter 1 when God made everything, the Bible said God saw that it was good. If you want a reference, look at Genesis chapter number 1 and verse number 31. And that's just an example. It said when God got done making everything he made, it said God saw that it was good. When God makes something, friends, it is good. It's perfect. It flows in perfect harmony. You know, man in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve, they could have had a pet elephant, they could have had a pet snake, they could have had a pet lion, they could have had all of this, and everything would have worked together because God made it and it was good. But the Bible then tells us that God did not want a bunch of robots walking around obeying him because they had to. The Bible said God wanted to give man freedom. Freedom to make the choice whether to follow him or whether not to. Well, we know the story of where Adam and Eve fell in the garden through disobedience. Then once we see disobedience, that's where sin entered the picture. Well, when sin entered the picture, we begin to see a lot of things. We begin to see not just disobedience, but we begin to see lying. We begin to see jealousy. We begin to see murder. We begin to see hatred. We begin to see all of these things begin to take shape. Why? Because sin had entered the picture. So when you look around you and you see things sometimes the way they are, you see unrest and you see things that really make you sad. Remember, it's just the results of sin. Because when God originally made it, it was good. God made everything perfect. But God, as I said earlier, God did not want a bunch of robots walking around loving him because they had to. He wants people, he wanted them then and today. He wants people that will love him because they want to. So remember today, when God made it, it was good. Read Genesis chapter number 1. The results, the reason why today we see so much stuff we see today, it's all the results of sin. Which today we live in the world with sin is there, but then God is here too. So you can still make that choice for him. God loves you. God bless you. I'll catch you in the next video.